consuelo para el corazón que llora, el aliento cuando ya no queda más, la esperanza del futuro que se acerca, la confianza de que todo pasará, el consuelo para el corazón que llora, el aliento cuando ya no queda más, la esperanza del futuro que se acerca, la confianza de que todo pasará. Mi ancla firme está, no temeré, sé que tú conmigo estás. Me aferro a tu bondad y en el dolor me recuerdas la verdad. Tu amor a mí me sostendrá. La paz que supera entendimiento, tú la fuerza que me vuelve a levantar, la promesa de que todo lo has vencido, la confianza de que todo pasará, la certeza de que pronto volverás. Mi ancla firme está y no temeré, sé que tú conmigo estás. Me aferro a tu bondad, en el dolor me recuerdas la verdad. Tu amor a mí me sostendrá. En el valle de tinieblas vas frente de mí. Hoy camino en la tormenta mirándote a ti. En el valle de tinieblas vas frente de mí. Hoy camino en la tormenta mirándote a ti. De
So Peter drops everything to follow Jesus, which is exciting, right? To follow Jesus. Until one day, you realize you can't see him at all. So Jesus wanted some time alone to pray. So he sent the disciples ahead of him to cross the Sea of Galilee. Now, I can almost hear the disciples thinking, wait a second, you called us to follow you wherever you go, and now you're leaving us all alone at sea? Can I say something that a lot of us are too afraid to admit? Sometimes Jesus doesn't feel very close. Sometimes, after we've dropped everything to follow him, it suddenly feels like we're drifting alone, wondering why Jesus isn't with us anymore. Well, things only get worse for the disciples. Not only have they been sent ahead without Jesus, but suddenly a dark, ferocious storm unleashes on their tiny boat. The Bible says the storm comes over them in an instant. A lot of things can happen in an instant. Someone you trust lies to you. You flunk out. Your parents tell you they're getting a divorce. You get diagnosed. A loved one dies, or maybe your day is just interrupted by the perfect storm of your dark thoughts, and you feel like you're going to sink, especially when it seems Jesus is nowhere to be seen. Well, one of the guys on the boat, they see him. He's walking through the storm on the water. It's Jesus. Well, the disciples get creeped out. Is this a ghost? Is this some evil happening? But it's Peter who stands up. Jesus, if that's you, call me to you on the water. And Jesus responds, come. And Peter does it. He steps over the side of the boat and he walks on water. What a miracle. That is, until Peter remembers, wait a second, we're in a storm. And he takes his eyes off Jesus and looks at the waves. And that's when Peter sinks. Now, follow the story here. As long as Peter was staring at the problem and not at Jesus, the storm was only going to drag him down. It's when we think our troubles are bigger than Jesus that we sink. As long as we keep our eyes on that bad news, that broken relationship, that diagnosis, instead of looking at Jesus, when we focus on our problem rather than him, the storm overtakes us. But the Bible says that Peter calls out to Jesus, Lord, save me. And boom, Jesus is there in a flash to pull Peter out of the water. Jesus saves Peter from the storm. He saves him when Peter realizes his own hopelessness. And Jesus says, hey, I'm right here. I've been here the whole time. Maybe you need to realize that the waves and the storm are bigger than you. But Jesus is your only hope. And even though he may feel far away, he's always right there to grab you. Look, Jesus never says there won't be storms. The pain of life will smash into you before you even know it's here. In an instant. And when the troubles rise, when the worries of life wash over you, Jesus says, hey, look at me. Keep your eyes here. Call out to me. I may feel far away, but I never am. Because in dark storms, it's hard to follow Jesus. And then Jesus gives us power to walk in the storm.
No puedo volver al pasado, ni controlar lo que pueda venir. Pero aquí en el presente es donde tú me prometes estar. Puedo más si tú no estás. Ven y encuéntrame otra vez, pues todo en mí te anhela a ti. Ven y encuéntrame otra vez. Mientras camine por el valle, tu amor apaga todo temor. Y como el sol da forma a la sombra, tu gloria brilla en mi debilidad. No puedo más si tú no estás. Ven y encuéntrame otra vez, pues todo en mí te anhela a ti. todo en mí.